That smile on your face.
Hey y'all, my name is Nyona, and this is gonna be my first. It's not my first YouTube video, but I'm gonna make it my first because I've been wanting to do this, and I'm putting on some bliss stacks. Carmex is trifling, anyways. I've been wanting to do this, but I've been making YouTube videos and stuff, but I just don't be having the courage to actually post them. And today I'm kind of forcing myself to do it because I've been saying I wanted to. Where did I just put my damn? I've been saying I wanted to do this, and then by my birthday I wanted to have 1,000 subscribers. My birthday is in July. I've been saying this since the beginning of the year. Ain't did a fucking nothing. Ain't did nothing to work towards that yet, and so now I'm kind of getting on myself. It's March, by the way. It's March. What's today? I think it's like the 13th or something. It's March something. And right now, this is going to be like a get ready with me. I'm only just doing my makeup. I'm doing my makeup because I got to shoot. And I'm using Pond's moisturizer. And I already washed my face. But I got to shoot today. And I've been filming my other shoots and stuff. Like I said, I just have not posted them because my biggest thing with and I wash my hands. My biggest thing with YouTube and trying to be, or being a social media influencer or whatnot, and I don't consider myself like a influencer. I just be being myself. So my page is just gonna be my life, because I be having a constant battle with I'm boring, nobody interested in me, don't nobody want to see what my life is like. But then at the same time, I'm kind of interested. Basketball season just ended, but I'm a basketball coach, I'm a makeup artist, and I model, which is what I'm getting ready to do now. What else do I be doing? I learned how to do lashes, y'all, but I do not like doing individual lashes. But right now, I'm only just filling in a teensy tiny bit of my brows, because as you can see, they thick. I don't like my brows to be filled in really at all, because it don't matter what I put on there, it just be looking too dark for me, and I don't like it. So I only filled in the parts that's a little sparse or not complete, and that's how I like my brows. But I would say I'm a pretty interesting person, maybe. When people be I have my own business, and I'm 20, so I need to really get on my shit. That's my biggest thing. And I don't know, I be too scared. And then also, when you put yourself in a public eye, people going to talk about you and say whatever regardless. So my problem is I care too much about what people think. You know what I'm saying? When you in a public eye, people going to talk about you and just have all types of opinions. And I feel like being on the internet is really being vulnerable, which I think I'm scared of. But then I also think I'm scared of commitment to YouTube and stuff. I'm not scared of commitment. Say a relationship, for example. I'm not scared of commitment. But with YouTube and stuff, once you start this, you can't really stop. Yo, I did one YouTube video. I did one YouTube video, and I was so proud of myself. But yo, that took hours. That took hours to edit, and I didn't even realize that it took hours to edit. I was so proud of myself. I did this last year, and it was oh, I can really do this, woo, woo, woo. But then I just didn't do another video, and lo and behold, a year done went by, and here I am trying to start again. Your eyelashes ever itch? I don't really know what I want out of YouTube. I have anxiety as well, believe it or not. Even the people that know me, I'm kind of I'm a fake social butterfly. I'm a fake outgoing person. I'll talk to anybody, but then once I'm not feeling it no more, it just be a switch really on and off. I can be really outgoing and just really like this fun, outgoing person, but at the same time, my anxiety is really, really bad, and people don't know that. People don't know that because it don't seem like it, but I do care about what people think. I know you shouldn't, but like, I don't know what to tell y'all. I care, and I don't know what to do about that. Yeah, and I kind of wanna get out of that. I think that's gonna be like my goal for this YouTube. The shoot today, I don't know how to explain. I may put a picture, I might not, cause I don't even know if I'm gonna do this one because it's like lingerie looking stuff, and I don't really I keep getting makeup in my damn hair. It's gonna be like lingerie kind of, and then something like a dress or something like that, and I don't think I'm gonna put that on YouTube. I don't think they're gonna let me put that on YouTube, so I'm gonna just film the makeup part of it. I forgot what I was talking about. I think I was talking about Instagram or something like that. Yeah, I should do YouTube because I'm pretty entertaining. I think I'm the funniest person I know. I make myself laugh, and I feel like that's important for everybody, to make yourself laugh. Some days I care about what people think, and some days I don't. But yeah, I'm ready to finish my brows. Hold on. Finish my brows. That was like 2 seconds, but I needed to stop talking. I needed to concentrate. I wasn't going to concentrate doing all that. But yeah, I think I also want YouTube to help me like get comfortable talking to people. I don't know how to explain it. I'm comfortable talking to people, but I think it would be better because it's like YouTube is different because there's literally nobody in here with me, and I think I'd be self-conscious about like what people are gonna say, or like what I'm talking about. People think what I'm talking about is stupid. People think I'm stupid. I'm actually a little bit slow. I'm a little bit slow, but I don't know. I don't know. I feel like YouTube opened up a lot of opportunities for people, and I feel like also doing YouTube is gonna get me more comfortable with a lot more people knowing me or knowing more about me. Maybe, I'm really not sure. And also I don't think YouTube, you know how people get rich and it change people. I feel like money just show the real you. I'm really a little boy at heart. I actually don't like makeup on my face as much as you would think I would. I'm a very creative person. I used to draw and paint and stuff, and so makeup came real easy to me. I had this teacher, y'all. I'm from Baltimore. I went to City, if you recognize this ring. I went to City, and there was this teacher. We're gonna call her Miss C, and she was an art teacher. I hated her. She is to this day so miserable. Hated her, and I just lost the love of art and drawing and painting and stuff like that. So I hope y'all don't let people get in the way of how y'all feel about certain things. But she completely ruined art for me. She was so negative. She wouldn't let people be creative. But I'm getting into that because I'm trying to tell y'all how I got into makeup. I absolutely hated her, and she kind of like made me not even want to draw anymore. But I've always liked watching makeup videos and stuff like that. Always like watching makeup videos because it's a form of art to me, at least, and I feel like more people can agree on that. I say a lot, so don't mind me. Hated her, still hate her to this day. I'm upset that I let her get under my skin to the point where I really did stop drawing, y'all. But when I started getting into makeup, I absolutely loved it because it's so, you have so much creative control, so much creative, like, yeah, I'm sorry, I was looking for the foundation, y'all. I'm using 240 Maybelline, and that's how I got into makeup. And I would be posting like my looks on Instagram, on my Finsta and whatnot. Shout out to my Finsta people that told me I should get into makeup, but y'all dead wrong. Looking at what my makeup looked like back then to looking at it now, it's a complete difference. Y'all, I'm putting a foundation where I didn't put anything else, and it's a complete difference. But I'm glad I got into makeup. Like, I would just start doing these crazy intricate looks and stuff, and like I've drawn a Bob Ross painting on my face, y'all. Yeah, that's how I got into makeup. I feel like maybe I should have put on my Instagram a Q&A so I have something to talk about, because or that it could have been more structured, because I just be jumping from topic to topic. I don't even know what I don't even remember what I was talking about. I think I talked about why I'm getting into YouTube and shit like that, and how I got into makeup, because that's the main thing about me. I'm a makeup artist. Oh, and I'm an athlete, y'all. Well, I kind of miss how. Oh, I'm class of 2020. Let's get into that side story. That maybe I'm gonna save that for another time. But y'all, I played basketball, volleyball, track and field, all of that. I really miss sports. I feel like all of them. So I even played squash in like middle school. Yo, what else is there to know about me? I dropped out of college twice. I dropped out of college twice. My mom don't like me saying I dropped out. She likes to say I chose a different path. My mom, I kind of wanted to be like, I knew I didn't want to go to college. Kind of wanted to be like her. My mom has 4 degrees and she's in school to get her doctor's right now. But, I thought I could do it, y'all. I'm class of 2020, so my college experience wasn't the best. It wasn't like everybody else's. I wanted to go, of course, go to an HBCU. I went to Bowie for a semester. Goodness, I could tell you some stories about that too, off one semester, dealing with these girls. But what else is there to know about me? Went there, hated it, was depressed. Also in 2020, I tore my ACL and my meniscus. If you're not an athlete, that is like one of the worst possible things. One of the worst possible things. I was heartbroken. And I remember it like it was yesterday. We was playing Western. Every time we would play Western or Poly, these bitches would act like they scared. I was never scared of y'all. I don't care if we lost previous years. I was never scared of y'all. That's what would make me mad. That like, because of the reputation, they would be scared. Like in any sport, they'd be scared to play. So I was basically, this is a one-man band playing Western, and it's fourth quarter, y'all. It's so dramatic. It's fourth quarter. My vertical is insane. Not to toot my own horn, but it was fourth quarter and my teammate threw the ball in and I had to jump over this girl to get it. Like, we was jumping together and she kind of knocked into me and I came down. When I came down, like I came down, it was like, this my legs. Well, I came down, my knee was bent like that. Like, imagine coming down like that. It was bad, y'all. All my friends and everybody say it sounded like I was getting murdered. Like the scream that I let out, but I didn't know it was torn right then and there. I'm really a thug, y'all. This is what I did. So I got out again. I'm sitting on a bench. I'm crying. I really couldn't walk. They had to carry me to the bench. I'm crying and everything. They called my mom. My mom in Columbia. That's like 45 minutes away. She got there in like 20 minutes. No bullshit. She got there in like 20 minutes. And she got there in 20 minutes. They asked that I want an ambulance. I was crying. I was like, no, that costs too much. Yo, I'm worried about money whole time. My knee broke. I'm worried about money. Like, no, I'm fine. Like, I'm just sitting there. So I really couldn't walk. I went to urgent care. They put one of them big ass splints on it. Then after like a week, I was kind of walking fine. So I actually didn't know that it was torn till like March. So this whole time I'm walking on a torn ACL and meniscus because I never got the MRI until like a little bit of time later. Got the MRI. She told me my ACL and my meniscus is torn. I was heartbroken. Like, as an athlete, I've been playing sports all my life, yo. As an athlete, I was heartbroken. And then from there, when I went to school, I think I was a volleyball manager. I tried to still be involved in sports, but y'all, I was depressed. I hated it. I did. I felt so alone. And I was just depressed because I felt like I was never going to be able to play sports again. Like the recovery time, I wish I would have kept with it. The recovery time for ACL and shit like that is like, I just wet my beauty blender. It's like 9 months. So if I would have kept on a strict regimen or whatever, I would have got that shit back. But I'm depressed. Mind you, 2020 didn't have a graduation, didn't have a senior prom, didn't have a senior class trip, nothing. All of our stuff was taken away from us. So it was like, so I hurt myself January. I think in like March, that's when we all went home. Never came back. We was off school for them 2 weeks. 2 weeks turned, well, out of school early for that weekend. Weekend turned into 2 weeks. 2 weeks turned into, yo, I was mentally checked out of school. I'm not trying to hear none of this virtual learning stuff. None of that. And y'all, I was just depressed. Real bad. But I also feel like I had to go through all of that stuff to make me who I am today. Like, I work in the mall. I'm not gonna tell y'all my job, but I'm a makeup artist at a makeup stand. You can guess, but yeah, work at a makeup stand. I'm a manager there. I've just done a lot for myself even after dropping out of college. That's why I never gave a fuck about dropping out of college, because I knew I had a plan for myself. That's the thing. People be dropping out, ain't doing a fucking nothing. I had a plan for myself. I dropped out, started my business in 2020, October. I was working at a makeup stand. This is all happening like simultaneously. Working at a makeup stand, not the one I work at now. My business, from people telling me I should do makeup for real, take it seriously. So that's when I got my first job, my first big girl job. After 3 months of working there, I became a manager. Y'all, I'm that girl. I'm very professional. Mind you, I'm 18 at this time. 18 at this time. COVID 2020 was such a bittersweet year, y'all. My graduation was on either Facebook Live or YouTube. It was something. I got a picture of me standing in front of the TV, y'all. But everything just hitting me all at once. 2020 was supposed to be a great year. I was graduating. I turned 18. My birthday was after I graduated. July 17th is my birthday. Speaking of my birthday, y'all, I'm going to Bali, but let me not get off track. Yeah, y'all, that's depressing. But, yeah, what else? Let me think. All right, I was just thinking about what else to talk about and why I am the way I am. Not even, like, this gonna be my first video. Y'all gonna know a lot more about me, but I'm just thinking about what's the pretenses of me. Like, what can I tell y'all and let y'all know, like, this is Black Radiance. I like this one, but you gotta be light-handed because, goodness, it's pigmented. But, damn, I just made myself forget what I was gonna say to y'all. I think I was gonna talk about YouTube and, like, another reason why I've been procrastinating so bad. And I'm using an angled brush, y'all. Angled powder brush. Why I was so nervous to do like YouTube and stuff, because I have time. I do, but I don't. I make time for the things I want to make time for. Like when I be at one point this year, well, last year, back in school, going to CCBC, working a full-time job, and running track for CCBC, and being a basketball coach. I was doing all of that at once, and still running my own business. I'm a makeup artist. I'm a makeup artist. I do the same thing. And I make time for the things I want to make time for, but I just would not sit down and make the time for YouTube, because I think I really do just care what people think about too much. Because, you know, when people are like social media influence, it's a certain look that they want, that everybody wants, and they be having like their pages set up all nice, and it just looks a certain way. And I don't know, I'm an old lady, y'all. I don't know how to do all of that stuff at all. And it was just, I think I would just be nervous. But then, like, now that I'm like out loud and talking to y'all, well, yeah, talking to y'all about it, or just saying my thoughts out loud, it's like I can't try to look like everybody else. My page is gonna look like how my page is gonna look, because I'm a model, athlete, It's just gonna be my life. I like to travel a lot. Like I said, like my birthday, I'm going to Bali. And I don't want nobody trying to tell me it's pronounced Bali, like some people tell me. I don't care. It's Bali. I'm gonna be 21 this year. And my page, it's just gonna be how it's gonna be, however I fucking feel like it. I don't know how to make it all like cutesy and do like the thumbnails and stuff like that. I just don't know how to do that. It's gonna look how it's gonna look. And you gotta start somewhere. And then that's another thing. Everybody is not gonna see this video and watch this video. That's another thing I feel like would be discouraging to me, because like the YouTube video I did, it got like 6 views or something. I was just like, what the fuck am I doing this for? But you know, everybody got to start somewhere. And I think hearing myself talk out loud, I'm just not going to be scared about it. And I'm just going to post myself. I think that's the biggest thing. I used to be into social media a lot, like when I was in high school and stuff. But my confidence got shot down a lot. And I stopped. Long story short, my family and stuff called me conceited and like selfish and stuff. And that's like, if you know me personally, that hurt my feelings real bad, because that was like the complete opposite. It was like I would just always be in the mirror like I'm really beautiful, and I know that, and I knew that back then. But it was like they was hating on me for real. They was hating on me, y'all. I'm really like the sweetest person. I'm not conceited or like selfish at all. So when they told me that, I'm like, this is what y'all think of me for real? Just because I like to look at, just because I like to look at myself, this is how y'all think? Bullshit, y'all not. It was like, that really hurt my feelings. So I just stopped being on social media. I wish I would have kept up with social media how I was in high school. But yeah. But also in high school, my Instagram name was Light Skin Knot. Y'all, I'm glad I went through my whole phase with my identity crises and everything, y'all. Back then, it was like people would compliment me just because I'm light skinned, but I'm glad I'm older and I've been realized, like, just because I'm light skinned, that does not make me pretty. I've seen ugly light skinned people like that. Just once I like realized that, it's like, I'm just glad I went through all that in high school, because there's people my age that's grown that still like think they cute just because you're light skinned. Being light skinned does not make you cute at all. That shit pisses me off, actually. But that's what I went through in high school. In high school, y'all, I went through a lot of shit that also makes me who I am today. Like, y'all, I was in an abusive relationship. I'm telling y'all a lot in the first video, but this is just me. This is how I am. I jump from like topic to topic a lot, but you'll get used to it. You just gotta pick up what I'm putting down, because I really don't know how to. I probably won't even really edit this video so much, because I'm just talking straight through. It's not really taking me that long. This video will probably be like 30 minutes, 30. It's not really taking me long to do my face. I think I'm just talking about the things that make me me, I guess. And yeah, I feel like this is included. I'm 14, freshman in high school, going through, I was in an abusive relationship. People that went to high school with me know what I've been through, because it was a whole thing, y'all. This man tried to fight me in school. I was in a real deal abusive relationship, but nobody knew at that time until shit really hit the fan. Nobody knew at that time, but I was in an abusive relationship. I feel like that also makes me like who I am today. People always tell me I'm like wise beyond my years and shit like that. Like, look at that bling, y'all. Wise beyond my years and shit like that. I feel like that comes with experience and dealing with real life shit. And I also feel like some people take what they've been through as an excuse to be assholes and be mean. But me, I'm a firm believer you can't use what you've been through and your sad story to be mean to people, because one, you never know what other people are going through. Two, it takes a lot more energy to be mean and not be a good person than it is to be a decent human being. And I wish everybody get that through their minds. I kind of wish everybody had not the same mindset as me, but you get what I'm saying? The world would be a much better place if everybody minds their damn business. I'm a firm believer in that one. But y'all, I'm using a little teensy tiny blush. I don't want to make myself look too red because one, being in front of a professional camera, it catches every little thing. Catches every little thing, and I'm going to be in front of the camera, and I just don't want to make myself too red because I'm yellow, and I know that. But you know what I'm saying? I try every day. I try to wake up with a smile on my face, even though I'm going through something. Like even a client was just telling me like she loved my spirit, she loved my attitude, because even when I'm mad, I'm pissed off at work, you will never tell. You can't tell. Even when the people at work pissing me off. I love my coworkers, but the customers and the clients we work with, y'all, working in the service industry, people really do have you fucked up so bad. They really do got you so fucked up. Like, I feel like people forget this is just a day job. I'm not a servant. People be talking to me like I'm supposed to wait on these people hand and foot, and they be just, y'all, they be coming crazy out their mouth. But I know how to fight. I never gave a fuck. But and also, I don't let these people get me mad because, one, I'm not an arguer. I don't like to argue. I'm actually a bad arguer. Yo, my anxiety is bad. I have a stutter. If something is wrong for me, I stutter. And even like talking about it will start to make me stutter. But I have bad anxieties. My coworkers, everybody know when something is wrong with me. Like, you'll know something is wrong with me. Like if I start stuttering. And it's real bad. But one, if you make me stutter and I'm trying to argue with you, now I want to fight, because that's embarrassing. Yo, I used to hate my stutter, but I'm glad that like I embrace my stutter and I know what triggers it, and like I'm really fine with it. Y'all, I really hate this lip gloss. It's actually fucking trifling. Like I like the way it tastes. Like even just putting it on your lips is disgusting. Like, I don't have another lip gloss. I don't know what I did with it. Like, even the smell, it's like, but I don't have no other clear lip gloss. I try to be real careful about where I put it because it just tastes bad. Like, I ain't even getting it on my tongue, y'all. It's funky. I don't like it. But you know what I'm saying? This video probably gonna be long enough, so I'm ready to end it. But because I'm almost done anyway. I'm really just about to put my eyeliner on. What I just used. I'm putting my eyeliner on and some mascara, and then I'm gonna be done. And I think that's gonna be it. And I hope people watch the video to kind of get to know me. I haven't, and also with YouTube, like people create schedules and they like, I'm posting on this day, stay tuned. I don't know none of that stuff. I wish I could just be like a poster girl and people do this stuff for me, because I could do that, but this shit is hard. Eventually I'm gonna get to the point where I have a team and I have somebody that can edit it. My team right now is a team of me and my younger sister, who y'all will see, because I really love her to death. She really helps me with everything. If I look crazy, I don't care. But you see what I'm doing. But I'm trying not to be all up in the camera like that. I don't need to be like that. I'll conclude this video. I was talking a lot more than I needed to, because you'll probably see these conversations and stuff like later. Like these things will probably come up in conversation, but wiping this shit off the back of my hand. Makeup is hard to get off, but y'all, I gotta spray my face again. And for my hair, I'm gonna wear my hair out. For my shoes, it's gonna be like this. It's so cute. It's gonna be like a, I talk with my hands, such like a sensual, it's gonna be a vibe. It's gonna be a vibe. So, yeah. Thank you for coming to my video. Oh shit, it's really gonna be long. I really need to figure out how I'm gonna edit it, because I feel like all of what I said is important in order to like get to know me and stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Instead of tapping it in, I'm gonna use this fan. For my hair, I'm gonna just spray some conditioner water. What did I just, oh, that's what dropped in the beginning of the video. I'm gonna just, this conditioner water for my hair. Spray some conditioner water, and that's gonna be that. Y'all, this is not on a tripod. I taped my phone to the mirror. I'm gonna use my iPad to take a picture, but I take my phone to the mirror, y'all. everybody got to start somewhere. I also felt like I don't have no fancy background. I don't have like the lights. I don't have none of that stuff. All I have is me and my iPhone, and I won't be getting a camera anytime soon. But y'all, look at this look. Look at me. Like, I can't stop looking at myself. But you get what I'm saying? Like, everybody got to start somewhere. And this is me starting somewhere. So maybe next year I'm gonna come back, find this video, and we're gonna see where I came from. I'm in my mommy's bathroom right now. I'm in my mom's home. I'm in my mom's house still. I'm 20. So maybe next year check back for my first YouTube video and see how I'm doing. But bye-bye.
Those innocent eyes, that smile on your face makes it